Hey guys, welcome back to Big on Pokemon, a Pokemon playthrough podcast where we go through every Pokemon game, gym by gym, episode to episode. My name is Ian.
I'm Rocky.
And I'm Sergio. I'm here in the back.
That was a clean opening, you.
Thanks. I'm probably going to cut out the little parts where I kind of stopped for a second
It's too
to
late.
catch my breath.
Mm-mm.
If we comment on it too much, I guess I have to keep it in.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing now.
Oh, well, wonderful. But today's episode is going to be a little different. We had a little bit of, I don't know if you would call it technical difficulties, but we weren't able to,
Life got in the way.
yeah, life got in the way.
Most
We can
people would
say
call that human error.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. But this is about Pokemon, so let's call it Pokemon error.
Okay.
Does that sound
Humans
good?
are Pokemon, but we can get into that later.
Okay. Sounds good. So, but we did play the game a little bit. Rocky, how far did you get before? Because you didn't get to Sabrina. How far were you able to do the tasks that I did last time?
Oh, okay. So, if you guys weren't weren't aware of what happened before, we had beaten Erica, and that's the point we had to get to.
Right.
Ian, before he beat Erica, also finished the tower in Lavender Town
Yes, Pokemon Tower.
and Team Rocket underneath the game corner.
Yeah, Game Corner.
I didn't
We kept
do either,
calling it
though.
Casino.
Did I?
That's
the same thing,
I
right?
called it Casino last time. Yeah, but Game Corner is the proper term, I guess.
Quotations, right?
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't done the casino, and I hadn't done the tower in Lavender Town. So we beat Erica. We battled in the
Right.
last episode. Now I beat the tower.
Uh-huh.
I beat the casino. I got to Sabrina's place, and I beat the dojo, the fighting dojo.
Okay.
And then I started to go up Sylph Tower, and I'm maybe halfway through it, or a third
Okay,
of the
so
way
you,
through it.
you did do Game Corner. You did do Pokemon Tower.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. So the dojo, you're further than me now. I didn't do the dojo or Sylphco Tower or whatever it's called.
What have you been doing?
I was training. I was acquiring my 2 new Pokemon and I was training them because I didn't think that Sabrina was going to be so much higher level than us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was a miscalculation on my end.
it's a huge jump. It goes from what 32, 33 to 43.
Yeah, it's a whole 10 level jump. But Koga is apparently at the same level as well.
Oh yeah.
And so I made it to Saffron City, and I talked to a bunch of it's seemingly that it's just a city full of Team Rocket.
Yeah.
And so I talked to some of the Team Rocket boys around there, and they were like, "Get out of my way! I hate you." And so I went and trained. Did you get Snorlax?
No.
You didn't catch Snorlax.
I didn't know Snorlax was in this game.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about
I
to
was like,
say,
"What happened?"
It's like spoilers. No, I did not get him.
No.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe I should put him on my team. He's probably a high level. I don't have to train him, but
yeah.
I decided against it, and I was just gonna wait until later to
Okay.
do it.
So Snorlax, he's just south of Lavender.
There's 2.
There's 2 Snorlax encounters?
Yes.
What? I
There's-
didn't know about that.
There's one south of Lavender Town, and then there's another one to the west of Celadon.
Holy shit. That's news to me. I had no idea.
That's what's blocking you from Fuchsia. So after you get done with Celadon,
Mhm.
Saffron City opens up and Fuchsia City opens up after you get done with Celadon.
Oh.
And we started to notice that, not started, but we noticed that Koga and Sabrina are the same levels, and you can get to those 2 places at the same time. And in your badge case,
Uh-huh.
Koga's next.
Koga is technically next.
But in the walkthrough, it tells you to go to Sabrina. And I
Yeah.
was like, that's what the walkthrough says. I guess the game made an error, but I'm thinking that that's just easier than what the game laid out for you.
Yeah, that makes sense. What walkthrough are you using? Or if at all? It's just kind of spontaneous walkthroughs online?
I'm kind of going between like Bulbapedia and Cerebi to see the maps
Oh.
and see what items are there and whatnot.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so in the fighting dojo, we don't have to talk about which Pokemon you got, but you get the chance to, once you defeat the trainer or the gym leader there, you get to choose between a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan to take home with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so you were able to do that?
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I was looking forward to that.
That's pretty cool. I can't wait to get mine. But yeah, so real quick about Snorlax,
Sorry. No. Everyone ignore me.
Wonderful, Sergio.
I just wanted
Stupendous.
I wanted to check the audio.
So you played it out loud?
I didn't mean to. I grabbed the wrong phone.
It's all right. It's all right. Anyway, so in Gold to Silver, Sudowoodo is kind of like the new Snorlax, as in he kind of blocks your path as a Pokemon.
Along with there also being Snorlaxes.
Yeah, Snorlax is also in there, but Sudowoodo also does it.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool that they're like, hey, here's the same element, but it's a different Pokemon and a different technique to pass it up, and you get it a lot earlier.
Yeah. Well, is that the only? Are those the only two Pokemon that ever kind of block your path in the Pokemon games like that?
No.
There's
in
an-
Ruby and Sapphire, there's Whalmers.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Whalmers, and so there's multiple Whalmers.
Yeah, there's like a wall of Whalmers whenever you get to... I don't remember which city it is. It's after you take a boat, and then you end up on the beach, and then you go up there, I think. I think that's what happened, but
Okay. Well,
I'm having a hard time remembering.
Yeah. I mean, I remember whenever I was playing Soul Silver, I was like, oh, Sudowoodo is blocking my path like a Snorlax. That's kind of cool. Because I'd never played Gold and Silver, like, all the way through. But where was I? Oh, yeah. So since we didn't catch up to Sabrina, or we didn't beat a gym this week, we're not going to do a battle this week.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we're also going to try and rethink how we're going to be playing the game forward from this point, so we can kind of make sure that we get to the milestone that we need to before we record every week.
Yeah, and I brought up to Ian that maybe we should check in with each other daily.
Yeah, almost like a Pokemon playthrough log. And
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe at the end of the day we can say if we did anything outstanding, say like, hey, I beat this guy,
yeah,
and these are my levels at the moment.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Sergio, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty cute.
You doing pretty cute?
Mm-hmm.
How's how are you with Pokemon?
What? What do you mean?
Are you good at Pokemon?
Oh, I'm decent. I don't really know too much about like the IVs, EVs. Oh gosh. Okay, IVs, EVs, and things like that. I've actually learned more about that because of Pokemon Go, but like I said, I've played the games a lot. I just strictly for fun. Like even the new games, once I'm done with like the main like campaign and quest or whatever,
Yeah.
I hardly even play online against other people.
Oh, you don't play competitive, really?
Not really. I've always wanted to, but it seems so overwhelming to learn like how all that works and what I need to train and how to hatch the right ones and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, especially in newer games where there's a lot of breeding and stuff like that.
I didn't even know that Pokemon Go dealt with IVs and EVs.
Oh yeah, is that a
Mhm.
thing? Is an aspect in Pokemon Go?
Yeah, definitely. So in Pokemon Go, it started off to where we knew like IVs. It's IVs only, not really EVs.
Uh huh.
Should
I mention what they are before you do your explanation?
Okay, yeah. What's an IV?
An IV it stands for individual value, and it's this invisible number put to every stat on every Pokemon. So your HP, attack, defense, special defense has an invisible number from 0 to 30, and it's a way to randomize everybody's stats so that like your Charizard doesn't have the same exact attack power as this Charizard, even though they're both at level 50. Like he could have 102 and that person has 150 because his attack stat has 30 IVs while yours has 0. So
And-
that means that it is just naturally stronger than the other one.
And is there a way to eventually view IVs in newer games?
Yeah, in newer games there is a way to view it, but you have to normally clear the entire game.
Yeah, you have
before
to
you're able to see it.
basically beat the game, and then it'll give you like a way to see it inside of the PC or something like that.
Yeah, and there is a way to manipulate it using breeding techniques, using the Destiny Knot, Everstones. Well, not Everstones, but the Destiny Knot. Having
Yeah.
a Pokemon with a good IV that you want to transfer over to a baby Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
then you use the Destiny Knot. It transfers down, and it's a long process, but that's the basic of it. So
But as the newer generation games have been coming out, they've been making breeding a little bit easier.
way easier, big
Yeah.
time. Especially EVs, they made that way easier too.
Yeah. Well, how do you do EVs now? Because originally EVs, that was you had to certain Pokemon yielded certain types of EVs.
So EVs stand for effort values. Those were introduced in Ruby and Sapphire, and it worked a little different in the past games as what it does now. In what they are is something that you are capable of manipulating by defeating specific Pokemon.
Yes.
So every Pokemon has an effort value that it gives to you, depending on whatever its best stat is. So, for example, Geodude.
Uh-huh.
What do you think Geodude's best stat is?
Real quick, Geodude is Barack Obama's best friend. Did you know that? His best stat is probably just standard defense.
Yeah, so he's right. Defense. So Geodude is going to give you 1 defense effort value. If you beat that 1 Geodude, your Pokemon gains that number, but it doesn't tell you. It's invisible.
Yeah.
After you've beaten 4 Geodudes,
And you level up.
then you level up after beating those 4 Geodudes, your defense stat is going to go up 1 more point than usual.
Yeah.
In Ruby and Sapphire, you would beat like 300 Geodudes. You'd go up a level, and then your defense stat would go up by 100.
And so imagine not knowing that EVs exist, and you're just training in like a fucking cave where it's just a bunch of Geodudes, and then you see that happening, and you're like, whoa, I guess Zigzagoon is a beefy boy when he grows up.
Oh, yeah. I did that with my Kyogre whenever I would go into the Pokemon... What the hell is it called? The Elite Four? Yeah, just the
Yeah.
Elite Four.
Uh-huh.
I would only have 1 Pokemon that I could beat in the Elite Four with my Kyogre, so I would switch him in,
Uh-huh.
he'd beat him, switch him out. And then whenever he leveled up, it was like plus 50 on his speed. And I was like, how did that happen? But in the newer games, it evens out. So you get the 50, but it sort of like takes a portion of it each time you level up so that it kind of spreads it out and it's not so like crazy.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, also, there's also a set number of EVs that you can have on each Pokemon, regardless.
That's a good point, yeah. So there's 252 effort values that you can put onto a Pokemon. Meaning, what is that in half?
So you have to strategically battle the Pokemon. You can't just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to battle a bunch of Geodudes and then battle a bunch of Zubats and then figure out however much I get out of all of that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just spread it out in every direction. You have to say, like, oh, okay, like Geodude is good at defense. I would want his special defense in certain cases to be just as strong, so
Well,
maybe you would do that.
Because I've noticed, like, in competitive battle,
Uh-huh.
they have little sneaky boys. Well, they'll get someone that's really high in special defense or special attack and, like, train them in something else, like, completely different.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
it's like misleading.
Yeah, and that's, like, another tactic that a lot of them use.
And there are some Pokemon that, I mean, most Pokemon naturally have like a higher attack than special attack, so most people just focus in the attack.
Right.
But some Pokemon are even. So
Yeah,
it
and
could
you
go
can
either
kinda
way.
Choose, depending on like a moveset of the Pokemon, you might want to choose, oh, well, I want to do the special attack for Arcanine or whatever.
Yeah. And sometimes that can work in your favor. You see that it's even, and you're like, cool, I can work with any moves from this Pokemon. I don't just have to stick to physical attacks. I can move on to special if I wanted to.
Yeah. So, Sergio, what time are we at right now? I didn't start the timer.
Oh, oopsie poopsies. Let me see. We're at 14:34 on YouTube.
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
Well, just turn the timer on now and just say,
Do you know where the remote
just add
is?
15 minutes to
I
it.
sure
Yep,
don't.
it's right to the left of your head.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about Pokemon Go.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
it.
That's what we started off on in the first place. So, go on.
So Pokemon Go, when it first started off, like 5 years ago, I think, it had IVs, but you couldn't see what they were. And it would be, God, do you need help? What button are you pressing?
Start.
No, you have to press up,
I'm pressing up.
It's
No, the
already
up-
on up. You have to press,
down. Give me the remote.
I think the batteries are
Give me-
taken out of it probably.
Give me the remote. Let me see. No, you're just being a child. Up.
What the fuck?
Reset. Start.
Oh, okay. It was set on the clock, so it was saying
Okay,
6 something.
there we go.
6:07.
As I was saying, so
So, what is Pokemon Go, Sergio?
Pokemon Go is
Don't be all pouty.
so basically everyone knows what Pokemon Go is. If you know what Pokemon Go is, it's a mobile game that you just go out into an augmented reality
yes,
world
it's
where
AR
you go.
Pokemon.
catch Pokemon and battle gyms and stuff. They've added a lot of new features within the past year that are crazy awesome, but not getting too much into that. The beginning, IVs were a thing. People found out about it by basically going into the code, because you know how people just like tear apart code and see what all the hidden stuff is. Because they never told you what the IVs of the Pokemon. It was all random. But then people made programs to where it would scan your Pokemon and let you know what IV they were.
So you could like download a second app, and then it would log into your Pokemon Go.
Exactly. And then Pokemon started like banning that. But as of now, they've gotten better. They have like the main 3 colors: the red, yellow, and blue, Mystic, whatever, all that.
Yeah.
They each have like their main trainer, and they'll evaluate their Pokemon for you, or your Pokemon for. They'll evaluate your Pokemon. And
Is there a cost to it?
No, it's free.
Oh, okay.
You just like go assess Pokemon or whatever, and it will tell you, hey, this is a good Pokemon, this is a bad Pokemon, and it gives you a basic idea on what they say if they're like, you know, an S tier or an A, B, C, D, trash.
Yeah.
So there's still people that use the apps to get the exact IV, but you know more or less if you're like in the 90, 100 or whatever.
Let me ask you something. When you're playing Pokemon Go and you're collecting Pokemon, is something like IVs, does that matter to you?
So in Pokemon Go specifically, yes.
Yes.
It's the first time. If for people that don't know about IVs or EVs or any of that, I say Pokemon Go is a really easy introduction into understanding how important it is. Because whenever you evaluate the Pokemon, it shows you HP, attack, and defense bars. And it'll say like, oh, your Pokemon's good, and it'll kind of give you like, it'll fill the bars up to a certain level and let you know. Oh,
and that's like the capacity.
Yeah, like this is yeah, that's all for Pokemon Go. It's real simple, and it keeps it really simple. It only has the 3 brackets, and it'll let you know like, oh, this is a high defense Pokemon, this is a high attack Pokemon, or whatever. So it's a really, really simple, very simplified version of IVs, and it's easy to get into and understand them. So if you do want to play Pokemon competitively on any of the Pokemon games, I think Pokemon Go is a good way to start. The thing that sucks is, like in a 1 day of Pokemon Go, I'll probably catch anywhere from 300 Pokemon to like 1,000 Pokemon, depending on how busy I am. And I have to assess each single one individually when I'm done. That takes another couple hours.
If it's that easy to just assess them, why isn't that just given to you already, like when you just click on them to see their overview?
So whenever you go to catch a Pokemon, it'll give you like their CP level, like their combat power.
That's what that stands for?
I believe so.
Yes, I think so.
And it kind of assesses them, but you can have a Pokemon that has like a full combat power, and it doesn't mean that it's like a perfect Pokemon. So like a Pikachu with full combat power may have crap IVs, but there's specific combat powers people look for, like, oh, a Pikachu with a combat power of 396 is a perfect Pikachu. Like people know like already.
That's crazy.
I know.
Wow, it's all science.
So I wonder how much of that IV and CP transfers over whenever you migrate Pokemon from Pokemon Go to like Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu.
So in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, when you migrate them over, you just migrate them over to a park, and you're not able to actually use them in battle. They're more to look at. You get things for migrating more Pokemon over, like items and stuff, but you don't get to use them in battle.
Oh, so you can't even transfer the Pokemon from Pokemon Go into any of the Game Freak Pokemon games.
No, which sucks, because it basically completely erases them off of Pokemon Go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so you can't trade them back. Once you trade them, that's it.
Do they give you that warning before you do it?
They do, but I don't think it's a good enough warning.
It's not completely clear that, this is the last time you're going to be able to use
I traded a lot of good Pokemon, like even legendaries, in thinking I could fight with them, because it doesn't tell you can't fight with them. And then it's all like, all right, go in the park and play with your Pokemon. And I was like, oh, crap, what the heck? I thought I was going to be able to put them in a Pokebank and use them later or something, but no.
That hurts my heart.
It did. I was cautious, though. I put a couple of crap Pokemon and some good ones, like a good mix, just in case something like that happened. But
you were like, I want to fuck myself over, but not too much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is possible to take the ones from the game that we're playing now on the Virtual Console and bring them all the way to Sword and Shield.
Yeah, because we're able to migrate to Pokemon Bank.
It is even possible to bring it from the original Ruby and Sapphire all the way to.
Yeah, if
Sword and
those
Shield
Pokemon
still.
show up in Galar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because not all of Ruby's decks or Ruby and Sapphire's decks shows up in Galar, right?
Yeah.
So Sergio, I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
Rocky and I have both fought each other twice or 4 times now. We've both won twice.
Yes.
If you were in on the mix, how well do you think you'd be playing against us?
I think I would do fairly decent.
Fairly decent.
I think I'd have a better chance against you than I
Yeah.
did Rocky, because I have more of a really just kind of like brute, just go full force attack style.
Uh-huh.
That's how the first game is, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I know you're really like you're tactical. You know, like his typing, because of that, I can't really do too much damage. I'm less than half HP. I'm gonna hit him with 3 sand attacks, die, and I'll come out and be able to knock him out no problem. And with me, I'm like, oh, big boy punch. So it's like I just gotta really like. I think I'd have a better shot against you, Ian. But
Yeah, I can agree with that.
yeah. But,
I have this weird mental block where every time I play, I feel like it's unfair to just. It's subconscious for sure, but I just for some reason don't pick the same move over and over for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though I see, oh, that one was pretty effective. Let me try this other one and see if it's more effective. For some reason, I do that, and it's like, why not just use the move I know is going to work better?
I see you do that, and the 2 times you did lose against Rocky, I was all like, oh, he's making mistakes. And I was like, yeah, and it really felt like you were like, oh, God, why'd I do that? And I'm like, why did he do that?
How do you feel, Rocky? Do you feel like you have a more superior understanding of the game? You can be real with us. lay it
I can
flat.
gloat a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's superior, but I think I have moved over to a different way of playing. Like Sergio said that he's a brute force kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
You like to it seems like everything is an attack, even though it's not technically a physical or special attack to you. Like Sand
Yeah.
Attack is still getting an attack in. Like it's still beating down the Pokemon even though their HP isn't dropping.
Yeah. How I see some Pokemon on my team are there to accomplish tasks rather than defeat the Pokemon themselves.
Yeah.
It's almost like support.
And dude, it works.
And yeah, I mean, I try to do that, but at the same time, like I want them to be viable enough to where if I need a grass Pokemon, that's my grass Pokemon. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Gloom isn't just there to put people to sleep, you know?
And on the other hand, I prefer to enhance myself in battle.
Yeah, you'll do buffs towards yourself rather towards the enemy Pokemon.
Yeah, because I've always seen my goal as to try and keep one Pokemon in there and sweep the team. Like
Yeah.
that's the number one goal, and if I can achieve that, then good. But if I can't, then I'll send out the next Pokemon and beef myself up and try and do it with the second one.
Are you gonna get a Cloyster?
Oh, I love Cloyster so much.
I know. Whenever we would battle each other during, I guess, the Sun and Moon days, you had a Cloyster, and that thing was fucking scary to me.
Oh,
It's a fucking tank.
Let me give the rundown on my Cloyster
Yeah, give us the
game here.
Yeah, the ability, all that shit.
So in the newer games, Cloyster has the hidden ability Skill Link.
Mm-hmm.
So moves like Fury Attack that hit 2 to 5 times, Pin Missile,
Yeah.
Icicle Spear. You just get a chance of 2 to 5 times. With Skill Link, makes it hit 5 times every time. So those moves do like 25 damage with each hit. Now you're doing 125 damage with a physical Ice type move or Rock Blast.
And it's infuriating to the foe because they're like, "How the fuck are all 5 of them hitting?"
Yeah, it's like mentally more. It pisses
Taxing.
you off more
Yeah.
because you're just like, that doesn't normally happen, and he's getting that lucky hit every time. But I also give Cloyster a King's Rock, and King's Rock sometimes causes you to flinch, so I'm hitting you 5 times.
And the chance of a flinch is higher because of that.
I also thought, you know what, Cloyster's pretty goddamn slow. He's a clam, so I needed to make him faster, so I taught him Shell Smash.
And Shell Smash has the chance to boost your speed.
Shell Smash lowers my defense and special defense, but it raises my attack, special attack, and speed.
Oh.
So I do that the first turn.
Is that a
and-
physical hitting move? Does it hit?
No. It's
No,
just for
it's
me.
it's just for yourself.
Yeah, it's what I do the first turn, and it leaves me so wide open because I just dropped my defense in front of
Yeah.
them. And if they take me out in that move, I'm fucked. But if I'm able to withstand that hit, then the next turn my attack and speed are raised, and I just sweep the team after that. So it's kind of risky.
See, and I had a more rudimentary attempt at something like his Cloister, but it was my Ferrothorn. And my Ferrothorn was I didn't get that technical with it. I just had Ferrothorn because I was like, this is a pretty good wall. And your Cloister with that ice attack was able to it's good against my Ferrothorn, right?
With ice, I think so.
Well, because it's grass. Ferrothorn is grass and steel. Does that make it neutral?
I know steel's super effective against ice, but I think steel might just be. I'm not sure what happens if you use an ice move on a steel type. I can't remember. It might be normally effective, so then that makes it super effective.
Yeah, just 2 times rather than 4 times.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, I thought that my wall was gonna beat his wall, but in the end, it wasn't. It wasn't true.
Yeah, there are some Pokemon I get technical with, like Mega Venusaur.
Or what do you do with Mega Venusaur?
He knows Ingrain, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Synthesis.
That sounds pretty badass.
And I raised up his special defense, and his ability is Thick Fat. So if you try to use fire or ice, it cuts it in half. His defense and special defense are already monstrous.
Fuck.
And then I give him Ingrain, Leech Seed, so he's constantly sapping health.
Holy shit.
And then he's using Giga Drain to just restore his health constantly.
That sounds like even a better wall.
Right?
And so that's Mega Venusaur, or
I think you could do it with regular Venusaur.
you can just do
too.
it with normal Venusaur?
Well, yeah, because I think his hidden ability is Thick Fat.
How do you get hidden abilities?
Usually it has to be an
Through breeding?
in-game feature. You can't just do it with regular breeding. You have to find them or be given one.
Oh.
And then you breed it to continue the line.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure there's events that give you like hidden ability Pokemon sometimes.
Oh yeah, like right before the new DLC came out for Isle of Armor, they were giving away Galarian forms of Pokemon with their hidden abilities.
Oh really?
Yeah, they gave out like the Mr. Mime, I think. I'm drawing a blank on Galarian forms, but
Is there a Yamask or whatever?
yes, there's like a sarcophagus Pokemon.
That's so crazy.
I think they gave away an Ice Vulpix. Isn't there an Ice Vulpix?
But that's a Alolan. Ice Vulpix is a Alolan. What's the new Galarian Ponyta?
Oh, they gave one of those away. It's a fairy type.
It's a fairy fire?
It's psychic.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it is psychic.
Yeah, it's
It's-
psychic.
so is it psychic fire or fairy psychic? Is it fairy at all?
What Galarian Ponyta?
I'm getting
Yeah.
rusty.
I can look it up.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, look it up.
The unicorn Ponyta. I'm pretty sure it's a psychic and fire, but I could be wrong.
Oh god, she looks so pretty.
I don't even think it's fire. I think it's just like psychic.
And fairy.
I think it's just
or-
pure psychic.
Yep.
Hold on.
It's just psychic.
Yeah, I
Yep,
think so.
just pure psychic, not fairy. There's an image here that says not fairy. Oh
Do
my
you
god.
think it should have been fairy?
Yeah, they even put it in the mythical forest with that ogre Pokemon. I think it should have been psychic and fairy.
Hold
That would've
on.
been cool.
I'm going to put a picture up for everyone to see, and then I'm going to talk about it real quick. Hold on.
Old Sergio lecture hall over here.
Fuck. I need to create it. Y'all can keep talking. I'll be right.
Oh fuck!
It takes me a sec.
What's our time looking like?
Oh,
30 minutes?
Add 15 to whatever's up there.
30
So,
minutes.
Around 30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just take a small break real quick.
Fine, I'm not
and-
going to show my image then.
Well, you can show it when we get back from the break, motherfucker. We'll
I'm
be
trying
back
to
after
help you,
this.
motherfucker.
All right. What?
Yeah, we'll be back after this.
Okay, bye. I mean, we'll be back.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're back.
We're back right now.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
back right now.
Hey guys, welcome back. Sergio, did you want to show us something?
Yes, I actually have it live on screen right now.
Oh, hell
Awesome.
yeah.
So it is a picture of Galarian Ponyta. It says not fairy, and then next to it's a picture of Galarian Weezing, and it says fairy.
Oh yeah, he's got a top hat.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a Galarian, and it's like a smokestack.
yeah. His top hat's
But
like
it's-
smokestack.
I think it's a steam stack. I think he actually
Oh.
filters the air and makes it more clean.
Oh yeah, it's coming out white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
You were
in
right.
imaginary land, we can make it to where pollution's good.
But it's so crazy because how is this rainbow beautiful Ponyta not a fairy type, but this gross gray blob, a freaking fairy?
nasty smoke rock.
Basically. Oh my gosh.
So there's other forms of Pokemon that aren't part of the original 151, right?
That is correct.
Really?
I think so.
So, well, because we were talking about Yamask is one of them,
Yeah.
Galarian form.
and I'm gonna Google Galarian forms too, because I'm very I don't know very much about Galar.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're right about that Yamask.
Mm-hmm.
Corsola.
Yeah,
Oh.
Corsola is a ghost type because it's supposed to be a message on how we're killing the barrier reefs.
It's because I read something about that. That's so cool. I mean, it's not. Oh, and then Galarian Meowth is incredible.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the Viking.
Berserk.
Yeah, I'm in love with it.
Yeah.
I think it's
oh
so
my God,
dope.
I love it so much. I do too.
I really like the Mr. Rhyme.
Mr. Rhyme. So it's like Mr. Mime, but it's Mr. Rhyme.
Yeah, and
Yep.
he's a tap dancer.
And so is it that it's a Galarian Mr. Mime and it evolves into Mr. Rhyme? Is that how that
Yes.
works?
And the same thing with Zigzagoon and Lanoon.
Yeah.
it evolves into an Obstagoon.
Right, which is almost like a Gene Simmons-esque kind of kiss.
Yes,
Raccoon.
that's exactly what it is.
That's cool.
And
oh,
then with Farfetch'd,
yeah, Farfetch turns into what, Surfetch?
oh my God, Surfetch.
Oh, God, that's so cool. And then there's also what is that thing called?
Darumaka,
Darumaka?
and then Darmanitan.
Darmanitan. So what typing are they?
That's
They're-
ice.
It's just ice.
I think so.
And it's supposed to be like an abominable snowman.
Yes.
Oh.
Pretty cool stuff.
That's very cool. I want to play this game.
Actually, I think my favorite one is Surfetch'd.
Yeah, Surfetch'd is pretty cool.
Do you know how to get Surfetch'd?
No.
You have to get 3 critical hits in one battle.
And then it has to level up?
Yes. No, it doesn't even have to. Wait, yeah, I think so. I
So
think you have
does
to
it have
get.
to level up immediately after that? Or
No, I think you just get 3 critical hits
Wait.
in one battle, and then you level up sometime after that. And then,
and then that's how you get the Surfetch'd.
yes.
Was it difficult? Did you get it Surfetch'd and was it difficult?
I was ready for it to be, but I think I got lucky.
Oh.
And I was able to evolve it pretty well.
I feel
Pretty
like
quick.
if you go up against a trainer that has 6 Pokemon, you have a better chance of doing so, right? Because is
Yes.
it within the battle or is it within that one sparring against one Pokemon?
Oh, I don't know that. I'm not
I
sure.
mean-
I went up against a wild Pokemon, but that makes sense. And one thing that I also thought about doing was just fucking getting a false swipe. and
Oh
doing it
yeah.
over and over again, but he doesn't learn false swipe anymore.
Oh, he doesn't.
Nope, they took that away.
Oh wow.
Why do you think so? Because do you think
Probably
Because of
because
that.
because of
Yeah.
leveling up. Okay, well, I had some hard, in quotations, quiz questions that I pulled off of online about Pokemon, just Pokemon in general, and I wanted to ask you guys and see if you guys knew the answers to some of these.
I'm hard. Let's do it.
Okay, so this first one, the question is, the only fire Pokemon, it's more of a prompt, the only fire Pokemon that can learn Powder Snow. Do you know what Pokemon that may be?
Oh,
Wow.
It's kind of a toughie, right?
fire Pokemon that can learn Powder Snow.
Yeah. and
Can I
this
just
is-
look at a list of fire Pokemon?
If you want to, yeah, go ahead.
I'm not even. I'll no, I'm just kidding.
Let me
Okay.
yeah, like show your hand.
All fire Pokemon.
I know, right? All
This is
fi-
out of all Pokemon too. Yeah, so
Wow. I think I already know what it is. Maybe.
Really?
But I'm gonna look at the picture still.
I mean, you don't have to get the. This isn't like with points. It's not the.
No, it's
I
important.
know, but that's still an interesting topic. I think I know what to say.
Okay,
I'm gonna say Delphox.
Delphox.
Yes.
No, that's a
Damn.
good. That's a good guess. This one's kind of a trick question. It's cast form, sunny form.
Oh fuck
Oh,
you.
you
I mean, it counts.
It still
stupid
technically
boy.
counts. Yeah, it does.
You sneaky, sneaky boy.
Okay, so this one, the prompt is the legendary Pokemon that doesn't learn protection. Do you know what that could possibly be?
The move Protect.
Yeah.
The legendary Pokemon that doesn't learn Protect.
Oh god, I don't even know where to start. Even if I looked at a picture of all of them, I don't think I'd get it. I think
Jirachi.
Fione.
Those are good guesses, but this one, it says Regigigas. I don't know how true this is. Can Regigigas learn Protect?
Let me see.
That seems like he would.
If so, I'm just going to scrap this whole fucking thing.
I'll look it up.
Okay, yeah, look it up.
Regigigas, a Pokedex.
And Protect is typically a TM.
He learned Safeguard. That's a good sign. Giga Impact.
Every
Underwing,
Pokemon
Psych-Up.
can learn Protect except Magikarp, Hagoop, and Hagros.
I think you made those last two up.
Yeah, that sounded made up.
What?
say,
Hagoop,
say that last one again.
Hagoop, and Hagros.
Are those brand new Pokemon?
Uh,
Sergio breaking the news. Brand new Pokemon.
What's a Hagros?
Oh my god.
So we're calling fraud on this one.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
What?
What? This is from Pokemon Uranium Wiki. Why did I just look at the first
Pokemon
thing?
Uranium is a fake game, guys.
It's a fan-made game.
It's a fan.
It's not fake. It's just a fan-made game.
It's fake.
Oh look.
Okay, so are we calling?
No,
are we
I found
calling
it.
Bogus on that?
Why
Or-
Game Freak hates Regigigas.
We even said it right in front of you, Serge.
Do you think all the Reggies are named after Reggie from Nintendo?
Yeah, I think they paid homage to him, just like Bowser's named after the new president.
Did you know that Reggie Fils-Aimé, he used to be the chairman at like
From Pokemon Uranium Wiki. Why did I just look at the first
Pokemon
thing?
Uranium is a fake game, guys.
it's a fan-made game.
It's a fan.
It's not fake. It's just a fan-made game.
It's fake.
Oh look.
Okay, so are we calling?
No,
are we
I found
calling bogus on that?
Why
Or-
Game Freak hates Regigigas.
We even said it right in front of you, Serge.
Those
Which
are-
one? It was Domino's, and
Yeah,
I think
he used to do
VH1.
Dominoes or some shit like that.
Yeah,
That's so
and that's
crazy.
why they hired him, because he knew what kids wanted.
Which was pizza.
Yeah.
He kept going in with Shigeru Miyamoto and just being like, guys, all we have to do is make a pizza. And Shigeru Miyamoto was like, no, Mario. And they just argued, pizza or Mario. They love Italians, is what I'm trying to get
How
at.
can you not? They're swarthy.
Okay, so this next one is a third stage Pokemon that can be obtained at the lowest level.
Oh.
There's two answers apparently.
Oh, is it Butterfree and Beedrill?
No.
No.
I think I know. Lowest level Pokemon. With third stage Pokemon that can be obtained at the lowest level.
Yes.
Oh god.
What do you mean obtained?
Like
So-
caught.
So these are the answers, and maybe it'll help kind of answer what we're questioning about it.
Okay.
The answer is Porygon Z. Trade a hatched Porygon, and it'll be a third stage Pokemon at the lowest level.
at
And
level
then
1.
Roserade, breed Roselia without license and use the stone. Without
Oh.
incense, sorry.
So like okay, that they can evolve without having to do any level, like
Yeah.
yeah.
and-
So they
I
can be
mean,
level 1/3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more answers to that one.
I'm sure we could trick
Because
the game
I was
into
thinking
more
about
ways,
like baby
right?
Pokemon and stuff like that. And I was
Yeah,
trying to
but
figure-
it would have to be a third stage.
it would have to
Pokemon.
be a 3 stage.
Okay. Okay, the move this one's the move known by fewest Pokemon, excluding Sketch.
Transform.
Transform?
Yeah.
No. I want to answer.
Okay, what is your answer?
The known by the fewest Pokemon.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm wrong. There's
No.
2 Pokemon that know Transform.
oh,
Transform's a good answer though.
Gosh, it's Park.
What did you say?
It's Park.
Park?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Cario can use that.
Yeah.
That's the only Pokemon. Busserade. Okay,
Ka-chow.
so-
Ciao.
Lightning McQueen. He's just a Pokemon. So the answer is Chatter.
Chatter. That's the move I was trying
Yep.
to remember with
Oh,
Chat-
okay, after he
Chat
says
Tot's
it.
the only one that can learn Chatter. Okay, the only mono-type Pokemon that can learn Acupressure. So that means the only it's a single type Pokemon that can learn acupuncture. These are hard.
Yeah, these are hard. This is never really something I cared to think about.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yeah, I do.
Maractus.
Maractus.
And so
I
that
didn't
means Maractus is only grass type?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't even think to think of a Pokemon with spikes on it. I was thinking of like a poison type or like I know Tentacruel can learn it.
Do you know who Lorelei is? Lorelei?
Isn't that
Isn't-
from Gilmore Girls?
Isn't that like almost professional Pokemon player?
No, it's I think an ice type gym leader.
Oh, yeah, from the Elite Four in Gold and Silver.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just looking at the list here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what is the only non-ice type Pokemon that Lorelei uses? And I think
It's-
this is out of all the games, so like rematches and like the Pokemon Tower shit like that.
I think Lorelei has a Dugong, a Cloyster.
Do you want to double check on that?
A
Do you wanna
Slowbro.
Google? It is a Slowbro. You
Got
got
it. I knew it.
That's badass.
Got one finally.
Oh wow, this one's pretty interesting. This may have already been debunked from the latest game because I don't know how old this quiz is. But the only type not represented by a gym leader, and actually, yeah, no, this counts. Yeah, the only type not represented by a gym leader. Do you want to take a guess too, Sergio?
What was the question? Sorry, I'm dealing with some technical stuff over here.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
if you're busy, then you're
Okay,
good.
it looks like our audio might be out of sync for the live.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Just ignore me.
You're producer boy.
Huh.
Do you want the question again? Or you have a good understanding of what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a good understanding. The only type that isn't. How did you word it?
The only type not represented by a gym leader.
This shouldn't be that hard. There aren't that many typings.
Yeah. How
Oh.
many is there? 21? That's too many questions. What were you going to say?
It's not fire, or water or grass. It's not normal, or fighting, or flying. Not psychic. Is it dark?
It is dark.
Got it. Cause
So there's a trial leader in Alola. It's
Mhm.
the cop, Nanu, I think is
Yeah.
his name. He's dark, but he's
not
not a gym
technically,
leader,
yeah.
so... Yeah, so there's no dark gym leaders in Gallery either?
not that I know of.
Not that you remember? So but it is a traditional game as to where there is.
Well, no, there is.
There is?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
he's a retired police officer living in like a punk rundown Mad Max sort of town.
So, Nanu. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So there's 2 police officers that use dark type? Is that commentary?
I guess so. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Dark type gym, because I remember you go to that town and Team Loud that's their name, right? Team Loud.
Is that from the new game?
Yeah, that's him.
That's Nanu from.
That's Nanu.
Yeah, that's from Alola.
What the fuck?
Is he also in Sword and Shield?
Who's this guy?
That's I don't know who that is.
What's up?
Spike Mutt. Pokemon Sword. Yeah, there's this guy right here. He's this is the guy that I'm talking about. Not that guy. Not that guy.
Oh, they're both old fucking white guys with gray hair.
Yeah, the first Dark type. Okay, so the police officer, I had him in the back of my brain, and I
then
thought
you-
about him, but this is
You
the guy
mixed
I'm
him up
thinking
with
of.
this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe this guy isn't an ex-cop. Is he?
I don't think so. I think he's like a rock star.
Oh.
That's what he's supposed to be.
Right here, he looks like Mads Mikkelsen. Do you know who Mads Mikkelsen is?
I do not.
I think he plays Hannibal in the Hannibal TV show.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, you ready for another question?
Yes, I am.
Okay. The only Pokemon that can gain Stab, what is it?
Yeah, stab bonus.
Yeah, what does Stab stand for?
Stab stands for same type attack boost.
Same time attack boost.
Same type. My bad.
Same type, yeah.
Yeah.
The only Pokemon that can gain Stab with Explosion, excluding Smeargle because of Sketch. and everything.
Norman.
What?
Norman.
Are you? No, not Gym Leader. Pokemon.
Oh, the only Pokemon that can.
Yeah, that can gain Stab with Explosion.
Snorlax.
Snorlax can learn Explosion?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Wait, say it again. I want to get on this one.
You want to play this one?
Yeah.
The only Pokemon that can gain Stab with Explosion, excluding Smeargle.
Graveler.
Graveler is not. Okay, so Explosion is a normal type move.
Oh. Snorlax. I'm just kidding. Normal?
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking self-destruct.
Arceus.
I don't think Arceus can learn Explosion. You guys want the answer?
Yeah.
It's Lick Licky.
He can learn
Licklicky.
Explosion.
I know. Just
Oh, just
imagine a big tongue exploding at his face.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God! All right, what is the heaviest Pokemon?
I just looked this up. I think it's Mega Groudon.
It is Primal Groudon.
Oh,
You're right.
really?
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Primal.
No, I got you. That's crazy. So the largest Pokemon. Do you know that answer?
That's Mega Rayquaza.
That might be true. It says here Wailord.
It's not Wailord.
It's not Wailord.
I think Mega Rayquaza is like 35 feet long.
Oh, this is going off height.
Height.
Yeah. So, I guess if Rayquaza is upright, I guess that makes because he can
If he's doing
float.
a T pose. Oh, Eternatus.
Oh, that's the new Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't like him. He looks scary.
Oh god, yeah, Eternatus. That's a big Pokemon.
He's
His-
basically Devil Rayquaza. He's like Rayquaza if he ate like.
Look at that. Look at that giant hand coming out of the heavens.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looks like something from Gurren Lagann or Gundam. Like,
Okay. What is the smallest Pokemon?
it's Caterpie?
No. According to this, it's tied between Joltik and Flabebe.
Oh. That makes sense for Joltik to be smaller than a Caterpie.
Yeah. Because I think he's supposed to be like a little baby spider.
A little baby tick. Because his name is Joltik.
Oh shit!
He's a tick. But then he evolves into a tarantula.
Shut up, Rocky.
Okay,
Just
as
kidding.
as of this, which I can only assume this is obviously before Galar and Sword and Shield, what was the Dark type move with the highest base power?
And when was this?
Probably Sun and Moon.
Foul play?
Foul play.
Mm-hmm.
According to this, it's Fling with Iron Ball. 130.
Fling?
Oh, I thought you meant with base power it was without anything.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a cheat, I think.
Because
it-
foul
it-
play has 90 attack power. But it can still be adjusted by different variables.
Okay,
But fling with the iron ball, how much does that have?
130.
130. God damn. I'm going to have
Okay.
to remember that.
The Pokemon that gains most weaknesses upon evolution. Fuck, I didn't know about this.
Oh, Jesus.
The most weaknesses
Yeah. I need to learn more about this Pokemon because I can't understand why it could ever be viable.
Does Bidoof evolve?
Yeah, could be barrel.
That
Yeah, but what is he's just normal type?
Normal in water.
what? Oh,
Mega. No, that doesn't count. Mega. Oh, this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
Who's grown up Magmar?
Magmortar.
That one.
He's just fire type.
Yeah, you could just say any fire type.
There you go. I'm just kidding.
That's what I meant to say.
So
Talonflame.
Talonflame.
Yeah.
Upon evolution, Talonflame is fire and flying,
Yeah.
and so that means he's weak towards water, ice, electric,
Rock.
rock. This one is saying it's Leafeon
Leafeon.
because it's weak against fire, flying, bug, ice, and poison.
Wow.
Because upon evolution, it's from normal to just grass, right?
Yeah. So it goes just being weak to fighting, and resistant to ghost,
Uh huh.
to being weak to 5 things.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
I would have can't even talk. I would have thought that it would have been a Pokemon that gained an extra.
Yeah, that
Element.
I feel like that's a good thought process with Talonflame. Yeah, because
Easy. You see that Pikachu and that Charmander. I don't want to say anything else about the other ones. That's my Pokedex game.
I just imagine turning around and seeing Sergio covered in wires, just barking seal.
dancing.
Even when he's in distress, he's a barking seal. Just do a rap for us.
So Sergio, do you want to play the Pokedex game?
Oh, I love the Pokedex game.
Okay, cool. All right,
Want to say anything else about the other ones. That's my Pokedex game.
I just imagine turning around and seeing
because
Sergio.
I'm gonna do the Pokedex for Sun and Moon.
I
Since-
swear, if you put one of those Hawaiian named Pokemon in there, none of us are gonna get it.
So, do you want to still play, Sergio?
I'm ready.
Okay,
Wait, so
all
out
right.
of all the Pokemon,
Yes.
I'm ready.
But
Well, not all
Galar.
of them. Not the Galar region. All right, so Sergio, you're up first.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you kind of an easy one.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start now.
Okay.
This Pokemon makes repeated eerie howls before dawn to call attention to their pack.
Now remember, Sergio, this is the easy one, so if you get it wrong, it hurts even worse.
This entry is from Ultra Moon. Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Pooh? Is that what you said?
Poochyena.
That is a very good guess. You're wrong. Rocky, do you want to steal?
Can I hear?
He howls before dawn to call attention to their pack.
Now remember, Sergio, this is the easy one, so if you get it wrong, it hurts even worse.
This entry is from Ultra Moon. Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Pooh? Is that what you said?
Poochyena.
That is a very good guess. You're wrong. Rocky, do you want to steal?
Can I hear it one more time?
This Pokemon makes repeated eerie howls before dawn to call attention to their pack.
Hmm.
Do you want to hear its cry?
Yeah. Oh God! One more time.
I dropped a stack of books down a flight of stairs.
It just sounds like. Oh my God. Zorua?
No.
What could it be?
Houndour.
Oh, Houndour! Son of a bitch. I was like, dark type dog. I can't think of anything.
Zerora or whatever, that's the latest
It's that illusion Pokemon, kind of.
Oh, that's right.
It's
okay.
like a fox or something.
Yeah. Okay, I bet you furries fucking love that Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So Rocky, this one's going to you.
Okay.
This one's going to be a little likes sleeping in the space between Corsola's branches.
Corsolas.
Is that Can I hear the cry?
Yes.
Oh my God. Half a second. It's like you cut it off intentionally so I couldn't hear the whole thing. Wishy-washy?
Wishy-washy, that's a good guess. Sergio, do you want to steal?
Don't patronize me.
Yes. Read it one more time.
This Pokemon makes its home in coral reefs in warm seas. It especially likes sleeping in the space between Corsola's branches.
Is it Finneon?
No,
What
that
is-
was a bad guess.
No, Love Disc. Love Disc.
You was loved it.
Oh, that was my second guess.
If only you had just held out.
Uh,
Oh boy. Okay,
I wouldn't have guessed that, Sergio.
Sergio,
Yes.
we're on to you.
Yes.
All right. This Pokemon, let me start this over. I said this wrong. Okay, possessing mighty power, this Pokemon can be loaded with 50 times its own body weight and will be totally fine.
Possessed with.
Possessing mighty power, this Pokemon can be loaded with 50 times its own body weight and will be totally fine. Let me point out the key word here. Can be loaded with. That's multiple words.
Oh, okay. Play its cry if you have it.
I know what it is.
Oh no.
I think I do. I think I know the family.
Canonon.
Canonon.
That's not
Yeah,
a Pokemon.
that's a Pokemon.
You have a scoop every time you try to come up with a Pokemon.
It's
man.
a
So that's a
Pokemon.
new Pokemon?
Yeah, Canonon.
What from what region?
Cannon gun Galler gun.
All right. Rocky, you want to try and steal?
I think I know the family.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and say Timber.
Timber?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
That's a good guess though. It's a Mudbray.
a Mudbray.
Yeah.
Oh, Mudbray.
Did you make that noise to try and make us believe that
I know.
you knew it? I mean, because he
Yeah.
played the noise. And it
What
didn't
color is
sound like
Mudbray?
Brown.
Yeah.
Because of mud.
I know
knows
who
what a Mudbray
I know
is.
who Mudbray is. Remember, Rocky? I thought he was a new Pokemon, and you're like, he's like second gen.
No.
No, he's not. You don't know.
He's
Yes.
7th gen.
He's
What?
7th.
Whatever. Mudbray, mud trays, whatever.
All right, Rocky, you ready for yours?
Yeah.
Okay. This Pokemon, let me see. I just want to quick read it before it, because some of these Pokedex entries has the Pokemon's name in it. Okay. It builds nests that double as traps, lying in wait for its prey to get caught. When night falls, it digs itself a spot beneath the sand to sleep. Do you know what that Pokemon is?
One more time.
It builds nests that double as traps, lying in wait for its prey to get caught. When night falls, it digs itself a spot beneath the sand to sleep.
Ooh.
Do you want to hear its cry?
Yeah.
That's a good cry.
That's how Diamond sounds whenever I pet her.
Diamond's a cat, by the way.
Oh God. Wormadam.
Wormadam?
Yeah.
No. Sergio, do you want to try and steal this?
Yes, but you have to read it back to me.
Okay. It's the longest Pokedex entry I've read yet. It builds nests that double as traps, lying in wait for its prey to get caught. When night falls, it digs itself a spot beneath the sand to sleep. Do you want to hear its cry?
Yes. That's a Diglett.
I have another guess. But I might.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to count. But
Yeah, go
I was
ahead.
going to say Dwebble.
Dwebble?
Yeah.
No.
No. Damn it.
That's a good guess, though. It's a trap pinch.
A Trapinch. Ah.
Okay, so I'm going to start giving you guys the height and weight.
I think it might also. I think we might get them if we limited it to one region rather
Yeah.
than all
Yeah.
of them.
I agree. Okay,
Height and
so
weight would probably help.
Sergio, this is going to you. Are you ready?
I'm ready as a bumblebee.
All right, let me pull up its.
Bumblebees can be ready.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Its body is soft and weak. In nature,
Me.
Wrong.
Sorry.
My turn.
No, continue.
its body is soft and weak. Sergio, I'm just kidding. In nature, its perpetual fate is to be seen by others as food. Do you want to hear its cry?
Yes.
Oh.
Appley.
What?
The apple Pokemon.
No, we're not doing Sword and Shield.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
give you a
He didn't know.
pass on that.
He guessed and made up a word.
No, there's an apple Pokemon. Anyway, so I'm okay. Soft food
I know what it is.
Pokemon. Soft food Pokemon. Soft food. It's gonna be the ice cream cone one.
What's its name?
Ice.
Come up with a name.
Cone Snow.
No, it's not Cone Snow.
Oh,
Rocky, do you want to steal?
Is it Caterpie?
It is Caterpie.
what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! What? How's the ice cream Pokemon not seen as food?
I mean, it might be, but I'm just saying, like, this one is specifically said to
Oh,
be this.
Jesus!
All right, Rocky.
Okay. I finally got a point. Somebody got a point.
Was that the first point?
Rocky's in
Yeah.
the lead.
Can I get half a point for that love
I'm in
disc
the lead
one?
with 7 points.
Okay, Rocky, you ready?
Yeah.
No, okay.
The effects of Mega Evolution make it more ferocious than ever. It's unclear whether it can even hear its trainer's orders.
God damn.
I'm not going to play the cry on this one because... No, I'll play it. Do you want to hear the cry?
Yeah. Holy shit.
That sounds intense.
Mega Sharpedo?
It's not. That's a good guess, though.
Fuck.
Sergio,
Okay.
you want to try and steal?
It makes me a little
Yes.
scared.
Okay. The effects of Mega Evolution make it more ferocious than ever. It's unclear whether it can even hear its trainer's orders.
Play the cry again.
Oh, that's terrifying.
God.
It-
Okay, so we got Jesse in the chat, and he says Gengar.
Oh, that was Jesse's
Yeah.
guess?
I have another guess after Sergio.
Tell Jesse he gets 0 points. It's not Gengar.
He can hear you.
You get
No.
0 points.
Text, type it out. Tell him he's a bitch baby. I'm just kidding.
But my guess
Yeah.
is,
Sergio's back there with a computer looking it up.
no, I'm not.
It's a
Mega Primate.
Mega Primate?
There's
Is
no
there a
Mega-
Mega Primate?
there isn't.
God dang it.
Rocky, do you want to try and guess again?
Mega Aggron.
No, that's
Really?
so close. It's a Mega Tyranitar.
I was
my-
gonna say Tyranitar. I swear to God,
God.
but I was like, that's too stupid because it's too close to Godzilla.
Okay,
Damn it.
this is going to be the last one.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's fine.
No, we can do 2 more if you want.
No, that's gonna be the last one.
Last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Rocky, it's you.
Okay.
This Pokemon takes down its enemies by shooting fireballs, which burn them to a blackened crisp.
Mario.
It avoids this method when hunting prey.
Magmar.
No.
Damn it.
My turn.
Yes, Sergio. This one's worth 2,500 points.
Okay. Ooh,
This-
yeah.
This Pokemon takes down its enemies by shooting fireballs, which burn them to a blackened crisp. It avoids this method when hunting prey.
I have another
Cry.
guess after Sergio. Did you say cry?
No,
You
like
want-
what's the cry?
You want
Oh.
the cry?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I keep playing
Okay.
the biggest monsters.
Ian,
Yeah.
you made Jesse cry,
Oh
but this time he guesses Infernape.
no, it's not Inferno.
Good, because my guess is
You're just using that to get one.
That means I get a second one.
no, I'm not getting a say. I would have lost. Jesse would have got it. Play the
freaking-
cry again.
Stupid logic. That doesn't mean it. It sounds like you kicked him in the river.
Oh, Charmeleon.
Are you serious?
What?
It's Magmortar.
It's Magmortar.
Shut up! Is it Magmortar?
It's Magmortar. Rocky wins.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
How do you win with 1 point?
It happens in soccer all the time, Sergio.
Actually, Rocky.
This is America. We
Well,
don't
yeah,
play
Rocky,
soccer.
Rocky only had
Just
1
kidding.
point because that second guess that he had didn't count
It
towards
didn't.
anything.
Yeah,
But
even though Sergio got 2 guesses.
I got half a point for my love disc thing.
yeah, I mean that was a good second guess and like off the cusp too. Love disc.
You
'cause-
got that half point taken away for cheating on that last one.
Cheating.
Okay, well, I think that's been an episode. How do you
Yeah.
guys feel?
Hey, you're boss man. You tell me.
Okay, then you're fired, and
Oh no.
you want to do the plugs, Rock?
Yes. So, if y'all didn't catch it on the Be Right Back screen, it is on the Be Right Back screen, right? Sergio?
Yes.
Yeah.
On our YouTube, you can also see all of our all of our antics. We'll have each of these episodes up there. But,
That's right.
What were you gonna say, Rocky?
So yeah, it's a brand new transition that Sergio set up, and we're gonna probably edit it a little more in the future. But if you didn't catch it, Twitter is Arcade Analog, Instagram is Analog Arcade, and Twitch is Analog Arcade YT. It's all one word.
Yeah, and if you want to find us on YouTube, just search Analog Arcade.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you say that already?
I did not.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, some of you guys are watching us on YouTube. Some of you guys are listening to us in the audio form, which is just as fine too. But you can't see
not good
Sergio flailing whenever he loses.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of us on the team, and we all kind of specialize on different platforms. So
True.
we're
Oh,
spread
yeah.
out, but not too much to where it seems like we're wearing thin.
Sergio, are you talking to somebody?
Jesse.
Are you talking into the mic to Jesse?
No, I was saying. No, I was talking to y'all, but really softly.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Because you said some of y'all are listening to the audio format, and that's fine too. It's like, YouTube.
Okay. Well, that wraps up this episode, and always
It goes like this.
yeah.
So that's the end of this episode, guys. And just remember, stay big on Pokemon.
Yay. We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye.